Well, first, today is Earth Day, a time to think about how our daily choices impact the planet. In Arkansas, researchers and farmers are rethinking one of the most common materials in our lives, plastic. From agriculture to packaging, they're looking at ways to reduce, reuse, and replace plastic for a more sustainable future. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza has the story.
Plastics, they are the barrier between our product, our food, and everything else, all the microbes, air and everything. So we need that barrier. But at the same time, I feel that today we are kind of overusing in a sense.
Dr. Ferreira is part of a research team exploring how alternative materials can replace single-use plastics in food processing and packaging.
We are working developing biodegradable plastics. We call biofilms. When these films degrade, they will return to their natural state, which is fairly similar to how they are found in nature, not as a microplastics.
The food scientist and processing engineer says everyday consumers can help by changing habits, starting with reducing and reusing before recycling.
Recycle is part of the solution, but first we have to reduce the amount of plastic that we use. We are part of the problem and the solution.
At the University of Arkansas's Center for Arkansas's Farms and Food, Director Heather Frederick teaches sustainable growing methods, and that includes rethinking plastic on the farm.
We try and minimize the amount of, especially single-use plastics that we use, but we do use plastic. Plastics are incredibly valuable to agriculture. We use them in a lot of different ways.
The team uses durable, reusable plastics and experiments with biodegradable and natural options wherever they can.
The bioplastics options for that don't work as well. Arkansas has really long, hot production seasons.
Both experts say education, innovation, and awareness are key to creating real change, and Earth Day is the perfect time to start. In Fayetteville, covering the news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.